welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we finished up the first day of our time in Raquel, basically. It was quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. The Zephyr, we learned that was the name of the Divine Knight. Well, Valimar thinks it was, which means it basically was. But we also played Vantage Masters against Rutger, so that happened too. It was a lot. It was quite a lot. Uh-oh. What's got these guys in a tizzy? Okay. So they're all heading out. Yeah, we partnered up with Angelica, Claire, and Sarah yesterday. The next morning, Sarah, Angelica, and Claire left the camp. Angelica went to orders for the Provincial Council, and Major Claire returned to Heimdall. Sarah, meanwhile, made for Raquel to continue her search for the Jaegers. And our students got chewed out a bit, but Major Michael probably... What? Are you telling me the range for today's missions is the entire area we went around yesterday? Rian's giving the briefing. Yeah, I received the requests for our second day from Brigadier General Wallace. They know what's going on with the Jaegers, so there's no need for us to investigate that any further. Let's check out our requests and do our patrols. Understood. The tasks on the second day have usually been fairly exhausting. But it's nice that this time appears to be more normal. Yeah, for real. First our camp gets ambushed, then the tower gets attacked. Well, we certainly won't be able to let our guards down this time either. Let's make the most of this lull and knock out as many of these requests as we can. We can use the bikes to get around, so we should have plenty of time. Very well. Let's see what the requests we have this time. All semi-required. There's a matter which I would ask the Thor's branch campus to provide assistance discreetly. Please come meet with me at Riviera Court in Ordis' business district from Ferris. Fancy a mock battle with some of our recruits in the Unified Regions Army? They could use the experience against guys like you. All right. If you're willing to help, speak to one of the guards out front of the Juno Naval Fortress. We've been getting reports of a giant monster suddenly appearing and vanishing. Probably going to be a cryptid. The Unified Regions Army requests you survey the scene of its latest sighting, track it down, and kill it. It was last seen off the North Langdock Canyon Road. And that's all of them. Huh? This one seems kinda weird. A gigantic monster that appears and vanishes suddenly. Could it be? That reminds me of the cryptid we encountered in Crossbell. Yeah, let's check it out if we have the time. If we have the time, they're all semi-required. It's near the valley. Maybe I should contact Sarah. This other one is a training request from the Juno Naval Fortress. It would appear we'll be practicing against Provincial Army soldiers. Sounds like my idea of a good time. They're supposed to be pretty good, yeah? I guess we can ask them about yesterday while we're there, so I'm fine with that. Looking at all our options makes it difficult to decide where to go first. Well, first we're gonna check everywhere out to see if we've got any green requests. Yeah, but there's no rush. Take your time. Alright, with that, day 2 of our Special Ops missions has officially begun. Yeah! Alright, so first we want to check in with everybody, make sure that requests for the second day of field exercises are all semi-required requests. You will be able to progress the story once you have completed at least 2 of these requests. We're definitely going to do all of them, and any other ones fulfill some requests. Interesting. But it's going to be all of them for sure. Things are quiet for now, but that doesn't mean we can start letting our guards down. So military finance will continue to keep an eye out for the Jaeger Corps and support combat tactics. No matter what today has in store for us, we'll give it our all. The comm network we set up yesterday seems to be working well so far. What a relief. For now, at least. We're very grateful for all your hard work. Oh, I don't know how... Oh, I mixed up Tatiana with Valerie. I was like, wait, how are we talking to the same person? I don't know how I managed to do that, but... There's so many Jaeger Corps here at once. What's going to happen now? We need to keep a close eye on them. Leave it to us. Today is finally the day of the Imperial Provincial Council. I hope there aren't any issues. Let's just do our best for now. If something happens, we're counting on you. Leave it to me. And from here... So this is the day. Today is the day of the beginning of the game.
It's my turn!
Let's go!
I shall go.
It's my turn!
Yeah, I didn't mean to do any of those. The Imperial Provincial Council is starting soon. I won't be able to attend because I come from a Baron house, but I'm still pretty curious about it. But we'll be there. Don't worry, Kyrie, we'll tell you all about it. We probably should take ourselves a nap, or a shower. So it looks like we got Leonora. Didn't think he'd gone this bad. Oh! So it looks like Maya's not the only person with parental unit problems. Leonora? What's wrong? That was a pretty hefty sigh. Is there a problem with someone you know? Yeah, actually. An old comrade of mine from the same fleet. Okay, so it's like a sibling problem. He's 7 years older than me and was part of our special attack force. His name's Herman. The escort fleet's special attack force? Yeah, in terms of his fighting skills, he was always a notch above everyone else in the group. Apparently, he's doing some security work somewhere now. What about him? The way I hear it, he's gotten himself involved in some pretty shady stuff recently. Seems like what he's doing is pretty much extortion. Hearing that makes me mad, embarrassed, frustrated. So you're saying that guy wasn't like this before? Yeah, he was always quick to fight, but far as I know, he wasn't the type of guy to start getting into such underhanded stuff. So I went to go ask him about it to his face yesterday. He told me he decided he was done being the one getting taken from, and that he was going to do the taking from now on. Oh. Our Silver Whale fleet was broken up by the government after the Civil War. Okay, the first time, I don't know if people have been mentioning it before and I just haven't been talking to them, but the first time I heard Silver Whale was last episode, but apparently that was the name of her escort fleet. But I thought that even if we all got scattered, our pride would last forever. That's why I'm so completely disappointed with that guy, from the bottom of my heart. Leonora. One of Leonora's comrades from her days with the escort fleet. Based on what she said, it doesn't seem like he's a bad guy. I wonder if there's a way to get Leonora's feelings across to him. Okay, we probably just have to find him and beat some sense into him, which I'm okay with, but there's probably going to be a lot of battling this episode. Sure, let's grab ourselves a nice little dousing off.
Whew, that felt pretty good.
And I think this episode, we're going to have it be Kurt. Whoops, that was wrong. Kurt's going to be partnered with the new people because Altina and Yuna have both had their turns. Derflinger Car 5. No Tita. We should have an Orbital shop. I suppose the situation remains the same for the time being. My hope is that nothing serious will happen. However, none of you should let your guard down, Reen, and all the children of Class 7. Yeah, understood. Thank you for your concern. Okay, well. Let me make sure I didn't... Okay, there really is no one in here. I'm like, was I correct? Why? Why is this door shut tight? Quite mysterious. Oh, probably because... Well, no, there's still room to walk right there. Very interesting. And we can't get around that way. Yo, Gustav, how's the Hector looking? Don't tell me you broke it already. I'm much more careful with it than you are, so you've got nothing to worry about. Besides, I'm in charge of its maintenance around here. Getting a bit cocky, don't you think? These two get along pretty well. I guess it makes sense considering they room together. Okay, so they got a little bit of a rapport built up. Glad I could help Tita out again. Honestly, wild to imagine that Hex are flying about soon, though. Can I wait? So she's almost got it working. The new boost carrier testing is really coming along. I've got the members of combat tactics to help me too. I'm really excited for today's field exercises. Tita's in quite the lively mood this morning. Her smile's really perking me up. Right.
Yeah, thanks.
Or rather,
Yes.
so everybody is already set except for that is already open. Okay, well, we can open. The slot can't be opened yet. We need a little more time. And then Yuna, second to last, opened up, but
Thanks. Yes.
we're good on these. Well, I guess we can make the Tetra eggs. Even though it's outmoded already. We can make another break too. There are a lot of these here.
Thanks.
None that we're really worried about, though. I gotta live every day like it's my last. No matter what, I'll always get hungry, even if I do nothing. So I might as well do something. Food tastes better after working up a sweat anyway. Today we'll be practicing walking on the beach in our soul dots to simulate unstable ground. But is it really okay for us to just continue with our normal exercises like this? Right? Plus this training is as exhausting as ever. If something goes down again, are we gonna be too wiped out to fight back? You're all weak. Crap like that is what we're here to train for. Don't go killing everyone's morale with your whining. Well, yeah, but... Ash, you big softy. Thanks for the pep talk. The hell's that coming from? He's right. You were trying to motivate everyone to keep working hard, weren't you? Ah, I get it now. Interesting. No, damn it. Think whatever you want. I don't care. I suppose he doesn't know how to take praise like that. Seems so. Oh, Ash. Huh? Ash got me pretty fired up. No matter what, I really need to keep it cool in front of the ladies. We have our field exercises as planned today. This is quite rare. This is the way it should be, but... That's right. I guess we've gotten used to how things panned out with the last two. But we never know what's going to happen with Jaegers around. Let's make sure not to let our guards down. Yes, of course! And we've already talked to him, so let's hit up Randy. Who was right there we managed to walk past. Alrighty, time to put the kiddos through their daily paces. By the way, Orders is famous for its booze, ain't it? I heard they got a killer selection of rum there, but guess I'll have to hold off on looking till we're done here. You really like drinking, don't you, Randy? He is definitely a fan. And it looks like we basically only have Major Michael, Stark, and Sandy left. All of you'd better be reflecting on the mistakes you made last night. Of course! Yeah, don't worry, I've done so much reflecting. Hey, you two are the least convincing out of all of us. We won't do something like this ever again. Don't make promises you might not be able to keep. Yes, I don't want to get scolded like yesterday either. Fine. In any case, keep up the hard work today as well. Schwarzer, keep an eye on them. Understood. You must have a lot of things to think through when it comes to Claire. Yeah, we actually learned a lot about Major Michael yesterday too, by virtue of learning a lot about Claire and Sarah, but... Hey, Class 7, looks like the Special Ops missions are going well. Yeah, there are things we're worried about, but... if we worry too much, we won't get anywhere at all. Maybe if those Jaegers we saw yesterday would just do something already, we wouldn't be so damn bored. Yeah, anything beats being bored, right? But today's the start of the Imperial Provincial Council, so we'll have to be more vigilant than ever. Stay sharp out there, guys. Yeah, of course! And then finally... what should I do about dinner today? Wow, you're already thinking about what to make for dinner? Yeah, I want everyone to be happy with the food. The seafood curry today was delicious. Yes, it was truly something to behold. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. Hope you're looking forward to today's dinner then. You bet I am. We can drop ourselves another save right before we head out and hopefully be able to rack up some Mira. The first thing we want to do is try to find Herman and get that taken care of before our semi-required requests. I want to take old Bardius's... okay, well...
Let's get going.
Let's go to Oros Coastal
Time to
Road.
ride.
And as odd as it may be for us to be coming here, it's because we actually want to see if we might be able to get a barnacle for Freddy. I neglected to do it the first time around, but we can't take our things there. Oh, didn't mean to get our sidecar all caught. Alright. Who are you? Fishing among so many dangerous enemies. It's, what's her face? Kenneth Lakelord's person. Annabelle. Oh no, I don't think, is it? I know we met her when we were on our first field request, or first, field study. Last week, I got invited onto a cruiser ship and fished offshore. But as soon as we got near that island off the coast, the fish stopped biting. So there's something weird about Brionia Island? It was a tad discouraging to someone like me. I suppose sea fishing simply isn't in my skill set yet. Alright, but it's... Okay, cool. Unless... Is Herman here? I was actually expecting to hit up the Ortis bar. Oh, this is... Here we go. Unless there might be another request. Who are you? Meister or Alistair? It must be buried here somewhere. A man out here on his own? A noble nonetheless. We should probably talk to him. Excuse me. I hope... Okay. We're probably gonna have to fish for those barnacles. Oh, I didn't expect to see anyone else out here. You have such a familiar face. Have we met before, perhaps? Look, man, what are you doing here? This place is most assuredly dangerous. Of that, I'm keenly aware, but how am I supposed to stifle my overflowing passion? Passion for what, you ask? Behold and be amazed. It can't be. This guy has a buried treasure map. Is this a treasure map? Precisely. You have a keen eye. What's more, based on the terrain, doesn't it look like I'm right where the treasure is supposed to be buried? It certainly does. So I imagine you're about to start digging. Well, about that. The truth of the matter is, I'm a musician of great renown. And though I came out here in pursuit of treasure, my fingers are my lifeblood, you see. I can't imagine what digging would do to them, so I merely stood at the spot where my riches surely await me. I mean, if you're right, you won't have to play another song for the rest of your life. If you're so renowned, why do you need to search for buried treasure? Especially in a place where you could be killed. Your words, they wound me. But nevertheless, I am grateful for your presence. So, what do you say? Would you be willing to dig in my stead? We can split the treasure amongst ourselves. I have to admit, my interest is kind of piqued. There was that pirate who we haven't really heard hide nor hear of since we helped out Zine in that penguin cave. Either way, we can't just leave this man here to fend for himself. Very well, we'll dig for you. Hard to say no when treasure's involved. Referencing the map, Reen and the others started to dig. We found something! There really is something here. Can't say I expected that. I never doubted for a moment. Let's take a look inside, shall we? The chest contained another old map. You've got to be kidding me. It seems we were looking at a map to a treasure map. Dear me, was I ever taken for a ride? Well, there's nothing for it. Join me all. Let us head to the tavern in Ortis. Okay, so we're gonna head there anyways. We might be able to see Herman along the way then. There, I shall regale you with every last detail about this treasure map. Is he taking us there right now? We were gonna fish for some barnacles, dude. Oh well. I guess there's nothing for it. Oh, so what was it? Was it about the treasure map? Where did you get this map in the first place? I got this in Celtic the other day. According to the man I bought it from, it's a treasure map left by the pirate Galleon. That's a different name. It was like the pirate we saw in the Penguin Cave was like Albert or something. And the Limestone Cave or whatever it was called was Zine. The pirate Galleon? He was the leader of the biggest pirate crew to sail the Lemaire coast about 100 years ago. Right, Instructor Reen? Yeah, that's right. At the same time, there was another... Oh, Shermer, that's it. There was another pirate by the name of Shermer who was gaining infamy in the Rouen region of Liberl. Galleon and Shermer were famously fierce rivals. I knew about Galleon, but the rest is new. The exact opposite situation for us. Yes, very interesting. Whatever, ain't that impressive. I bet it's just some story you heard. Good. You guys are pretty knowledgeable. Alistair, you're a musician, right? What made you buy some old dusty map? Yes. I thought it could spark my inspiration for a new song. Pirates are symbols of discovery and passion. I wish to channel that free-spirited fire. You say that, but it seems like you are avoiding all the digging. Well, us musicians are delicate. So, can you guys continue to look for the treasure in my stead? Well, we're halfway on this ship already. We shall accept. Yeah, let's do it. No objections here. Splendid. I shall give you the map that I found on the coastal road earlier. Please rely on this to find it. Alright, so before we do anything, the group borrowed old maps 1 and 2 from Alistair. The old maps can be checked in the item menu of the camp screen. Alright, so Alistair is now hanging out here for us. Colorful bouillabaisse. Reen tried the recommended dish. Don't mind if we do. But now, I'm going to head there. I don't know if we'll actually be able to fish up some barnacles, but we've got no other leads for getting those, so give me a second.
Not a bad catch.
This is our first new one, Spiky Puffer by Ash. All right, nice. Is this another new one? Sure is, Forest Gill. All right, good stuff, Muse. All right, so we're not catching any barnacles. I think we just won't be able to get anything for Freddy because I'm not sure where the heck we're supposed to be grabbing those at. But we got something better. If I had to pick between a hidden request and barnacles, I'm glad we got barnacles. Which means next up, we'll check the Canyon Road entrance just to make sure there's nothing here for us. Hit that almighty down button. Next up is going to be the rock patio. Nothing's changed here. Rock patio depths. Man. Oh, the depths are just the more inland parts. Alright, well. Start with the North Street. Now we're going to be on our lookout for Herman. Okay, there he is at the Seabreeze Inn and Tavern. And, what was it? We needed that ground sausage for that gift we could get for Machias. So let's buy one here. I guess she's back again this year. The ice cream stall lady. Oh, does Bartolo have a little crush? Every year, some mysterious old lady comes out during the summer festival. Oh, a rivalry. Her ice cream is really popular. I run a stand here myself, so she's got some competition coming her way. So maybe we'll be able to learn an ice cream recipe. I don't know how many ground sausages we need to get that thing for Kurt. I mean, for Machias, but we'll probably be fine with... Well, let's buy 2 just to... Let's buy 3. There we go. Yeah, we just spent a whole, like, rack of money on ground sausages, but it's all for Maki-Poo, so... Oh, the sea breezing in, which is... Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's not where Herman is at. So let's try the Noble District next. See what we can see here. Count Florald's residence. So she doesn't seem to be hanging around there, because we do have to hit up Ferris also. Still nothing. There is another fishing spot there, though. We've got 2 more fishes, or 2 more baits that we can drop. So what we're going to do is just fish twice, once for Ash and once for Muse. And then we'll just keep it moving. See if we might be able to catch something nice.
This'll be a good fishing spot.
I'm glad you
Come
think
to Papa.
so.
Got one!
God dang it.
Got away.
All right.
Come to Papa.
If we miss again, we'll just keep it moving.
Got one.
All right.
Oh, it's a fighter.
That's another spiky puffer. Oh well. And then we'll catch one more with Muse.
Couldn't run from me.
Yeah, it's not even a...
Yes!
it's not even a record breaker.
There! Here's one!
Alright.
I'm gonna catch
And another
you.
spiky puffer. Alright, well... Can't get lucky all the time.
Oh my, it's a big one!
From here... We're all out of bait, so
I'm up.
that's it for that. And since there's nothing else here for us... We might as well go to the... Well... I'm trying to... Well, we'll go to the other places in due time, so... Let's also read the request, see what was written down about Leonora's thing. Riviera Court is where it's at. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Well, I'm not sure why Herman's hanging out here, but why not? Or maybe... No, we should have... Ferris. But why is her thing... So, okay, so the requests, I guess, are... The semi-required requests are all going to be green. I feel like we got faked out a little bit there, but okay, whatever. We should keep an eye out for Herman. And it's term medium, so... We're not hosed just yet. Everyone, you came back! Yes, we heard you wanted some help. Judging by how you were yesterday, I have a bad feeling about this. Sheesh, you don't have to stir things up like that. Well, I guess I don't have a good feeling about this either. As you may have suspected, it does involve Kleist Mall. More specifically, it's the illegal acts of Kleist Mall's sales manager. I hope you have something good to back that up. Illegal acts? That can't be good. Are you sure about this? Yes, absolutely. It all began 6 months ago, right after Kleist Mall opened its doors. Bad rumors about Riviera Court started popping up. It escalated to the point where instead of our products, people are buying cheap imitations. Also, there have been many accidents with our shipments. They're being sabotaged. That's terrible. How can they do such a thing? Those are such petty things to do. Reputation is everything for shops like these. I'm sure you've had quite a significant drop in profits. I want to confirm one thing. Does Hugo know about this? I don't know. Managing Director Hugo Kleist was a classmate of ours. He's always traveling all over the place and never really comes to Ortis. In order to do anything about this, we need actual proof. Oh, I see. You're stuck because you can't pin anything on him. So, you made the request for us to dig up some proof? Yes, exactly. It took me a while, but I finally have a lead. The culprit is Wads' head of security. His name is Herman. Okay. So I guess the semi-required requests are read, and this did loop back to Herman eventually. I know it's much to ask, but would you be able to get me some solid evidence? Should we tell her about our conflict of interest here? Nah. Herman? I think Leo was talking about him. Yeah, we may be able to catch up with him if we're taking care of this. Yeah, we'll be glad to help. I've enjoyed shopping here in the past, so I can't resist. Yay, thank you! Don't start celebrating just yet. So, what is this proof that you have? There's a hill near the wharf that's pretty well hidden. I received word that he will be meeting a few people there today, at 11 a.m. Looks like Leo's intuition was right. Let's meet this guy so he can tell us everything. This is starting to get interesting. Don't do anything violent, okay? Unless the situation calls for it. Make sure to secure the evidence first. Should we get some witnesses too? Alright, let's start the stakeout. I knew I could count on Class 7. We don't know what she'll be up against, so please be careful, everyone. And, is it gonna send us over there immediately? Okay, cool. A Tale of Two Shops started. Huh. Do these requests intertwine? And so everyone got prepared and headed to the wharf. Dang, I was hoping to hit up Kleist Mall so we could sell our Sepith masks off really quickly. We weren't gonna tell Floor or Ferris that though. They split up into groups of 3 to gather evidence and find the culprits. So maybe we have to do this first and then we'll be able to hit up Herman afterwards. Herman probably doesn't have a unique look to him. Oh, they look like stereotypical bad guys. Ash, you shouldn't let so much of yourself shine through. Looks like those guys down there are on lookout. This might be a little tricky. Is everyone in position? Yes, sir. We're ready as well. How come I'm the only one on my own? Well, you're a sniper. What'd you expect? But it's so boring. Instructor Rain, can you whisper words into my ear? Now's not the time. Let's review the plan. No, it looks like the boss is here. That's... I don't know who that is. An orbital bike. Yeah, he must be loaded though, or connected. Looks nice. This guy looks like a big shot. Herman! That's Herman? Everyone here on time? Yes, sir. Just like you told me. You know, you're kind of rough with us. How many times do we need to help you? How many times, you ask? Quit complaining! Jeez. Listen, I'm desperate too. Crush Riviera Court within half a year. Those were the orders he gave me. From what I've heard, he doesn't tolerate failure. If we fail, we're all screwed, including Wads. We're running out of time. We can't get nitpicky about how we do this. Herman handed the men firearms and a container of oil. What are we gonna do? Just rob the place? Jeez. We've got just pre-orbital revolution guns packing literal heat. This is... You sure about this? You want us to burn the store down? Wait for nightfall. We don't want the workers to ruin the party by putting the fire out. Go big or go home! Someone might get caught up in the blaze, but I guess this just wouldn't be their lucky day. Just complete villains. Who's there? You're despicable! Capture them! Who are you guys? Whoa, what? A sniper? How can this be? Yuna, you're too early. You shouldn't be leading us. We have everything under control here. Allie was even quicker than me. Alright, let me show you what I've got. Got him. Damn it, I can't get caught here. We had that guy dead to rights. Oh, he still took off. She should have taken the tire out. The sea breeze makes it too hard to aim. Reen, he just... Okay. Huh. So this is... Okay. This is the sub request then. But Reen, he was like, I'll just let my students handle it. If he gets away, I'll have to apologize to Leonora. Guess we'll just have to... Who will you send to pursue Herman? Ash. Kurt is definitely wrong. Yuna probably isn't in the forgiving mood, but Herman and Ash are very similar, aren't they? Ash! Ash received the keys to the bike. The bike should be parked just ahead. Good luck. Here goes nothing. Yeah, Kurt was definitely my last pick. Yuna, I feel we're not sure if she can make impassioned speeches on the level of a certain other person just yet. Don't just shake that big ass at me. I'm hoping... Oh, do we have to fight with just Ash here? Gotta get these monsters gone, and I've got just the trick. Speed up. Honk the horn. Take the Herman route. They're probably gonna be waiting for that, right? Let's honk the horn. Did that not do anything? Move, you assholes! That was probably the wrong move. Whoa, this guy is drifting! Huh. You kidding me? Alright, not bad. Now it's my turn to show off. Try to drift too. We're just gonna rev the engine. Okay, we shouldn't have done that either. Going a little too fast. Okay, we've already flubbed the crap out of this. Damn, so persistent. Alright, fine. Don't hate me for this. Dodge seems too simple. Let's hit him back. We doing this? Let's go. Drive safe. It was a fake out. Damn it. Okay. Please don't give us Herman got away. What a loser. I can get out of this no prob. Whoa, what? Randy. Hey, how's it going? Come on now. Move it, Teach. Please, what crawled up your ass? It wasn't easy setting that thing up. Thanks for helping us get it all done in time. It was nothing. Okay, so we already had this planned. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Then what? You're gonna run away? Don't even try it. Even you wouldn't be able to take down Instructor Randolph. Wait a minute. Huh. Dude, there's no, like, oh my gosh. We got played, we made the wrong choices. I think we probably made 3 wrong choices in a row. We'll know when we get no bonus AP out of this. Leonora. Good to see ya. I got a call from Instructor Reen. You've met your match, Herman. You should know better. Criminal behavior will never end well. Shut your mouth, you brat. I only messed up. That's all. And next time is gonna be smooth sailing? Yeah, of course it is! The winners are always the strongest. Betting on the winning horse is always...
The hell?
Enough already! I noticed yesterday during our talk that you just can't accept reality. You can't forget being a silver whale. You can't forget the high from being a pirate, of waving a flag of justice with comrades. Now look at you, reduced to acting like a spoiled brat. That's all I see in you now. But... nothing to say? So you know I'm right. And now you'll face your crimes. Remember what you've done, mourn your actions. Damn it. Well done, Leonora. You got serious spunk. So we're sending him to jail just like that? I guess they were planning to burn the store down, and if people died, oh well, so can't feel too bad for him. After surrendering, Herman admitted everything. Yuna and the others were told to head to Kleist Mall with Ferris. So, this is the real culprit. Doesn't he work for you? What? Herman, what's going on? I'm sorry. They caught me. We also have evidence. Now, just give it and admit it. You ordered the defamation of Miss Ferris's store. Well, is he... That's not good. You must have run yourself ragged over this, Miss Ferris, and on top of that, hired some real miracle workers to your side. Mr. Wads, are you still trying to deny it? Your goons have testified that they were all following your orders. Do you have any idea what I've had to deal with over these last 6 months? I had to attract customers, deal with nobles, suck up to corporate, make arrangements with the government, and soon I'm going to be rewarded for all of my hard work. This guy is just as delusional as a certain someone that we were encountering a lot in Crossbell. I'm not going to let this ruin everything!
So what do you plan to do from here on?
That's probably Hugo. All right, uh-oh. Everybody's glowed up. You're Master Hugo. Wow, what great timing. Hugo Kleist.
I am Managing Director Hugo Kleist of Kleist & Co. I just came for a visit, but it seems some interesting developments are going on here. Mind if I joined in on the discussion?
Of course not. You came at the perfect time. Please allow me to explain. You wouldn't believe what these buffoons are accusing me of. Let's have our lawyers take care of this. They should be skilled enough to handle these whelps. For heaven's sake. Come on, Wads. This is why you'll never be more than third rate. Wow, talk about a call-out. Huh? Yes, I did tell you to take orders in 6 months. But in that time, you've used petty tactics to try to crush Riviera Court, only proving to me how incompetent you truly are. And now everything is clear to me. Sir! What presence? In any event, you're fired. You must be tired from these last 6 months. Rest in jail or wherever else you'd like. Well, sorry for the trouble, Reen. Thanks to you, I rid my company of that no-good oaf. I can't thank you enough. It's been a while, Hugo, since graduation, I think. But before we rejoice, let me make 2 things perfectly clear. First of all, this was all thanks to the hard work of my students. I didn't do anything. You really did just stand there and let them handle all of it. And second, I don't know if you'll be able to rid yourself of everything. What? It's up to her if she wants to sue or not. What does he mean? Miss Ferris is the client. It all depends on what she decides to do. Because they were still acting in concert they were still acting on Hugo's orders. He's admitted that much. But honestly, the argument they could probably make in court is they were up to this crap for 6 months and you guys knew nothing? I don't think so. I'm sure she could ask for compensation in exchange for not going public. So she has a good card to negotiate with. Well, while competing with Kleist Mall, my eyes were open to many things. She's like, it did show us we have to modernize. Riviera Court is outdated and hasn't evolved its ways in decades, which is why they were getting taken. Like, even outside of all that other stuff, people were shopping here more than at their place, because they were just more modern. But that will change. We've no mind to abandon our tradition completely, though. We'll do our utmost to contend against you in our own way. I don't want this to stop. So, you want us to be rivals? My request is this. You take back all the bad things you said, and we compete with each other fair and square. That's all I ask. Well, are those terms amenable? I see. Considering your brand, that's probably more practical. Alright, I accept. And we will pay you back for all the damages we may have caused. In return, this never happened. Does that work for you? Yes, I have no objections. I see. I don't completely agree with this, but I guess all's well that ends well. I'd say this was a good learning experience. Weren't you planning on something like this from the happening from the beginning? What should we do? Wads and Herman, was it? I suppose I'll give you one last chance. I'm a very busy man, and I need to leave on a business trip soon. You know what to do here, right? Yes! We'll fix everything and prepare the compensation right away! Exactly. I expect a report on how much this cost us. Yes! Okay. How terrifying. So this is corporate life. I've got to get going now. Goodbye. I'll see you again, Ferris, Reen, and Class 7. I look forward to hearing more about you. Jeez. Especially compared to where Becky is at, dude. It's just no contest. Man, he seems to be doing things his way. So Hugo has the potential to go from basically nobody to a major player. I don't know how I can ever apologize. Wow. This guy's tune changed really quick after Hugo walked in. I'm not going to ask for your forgiveness. However, I truly am sorry for everything. I guess they were only planning to kill people potentially, and it was only a potentiality, and they never actually went through with it, so I guess. Yes. Let's start over from the beginning. The day a winner is decided in the battle between Kleist Mall and Riviera Court is still far beyond the horizon. Right. Alright, well. After that, Wads and Herman made their rounds, apologizing to everyone. Everyone found out that the rumors were all fabricated by Kleist Mall. The battle has only begun, said Ferris with a big smile on her face. Still blue. And 4K mirror, and that's another case closed. We should probably report to Leonora as well. Ferris, Hugo, and Hugo won. But before we do anything... Okay, so I did buy those. Let's exchange. Get ourselves a nice fat payout. I'm responsible for doing what I did. I'll do anything I can to atone. I owe it to Mr. Wads. That was impressive, biker brain. Where the hell did you learn how to do that? Oh, when I went to Ruhr on a business trip, I fell in love. After getting one for myself, I've ridden it every day. It's only natural. It's a little scratched up. I should probably fix her up. He's certainly fond of that orbital bike of his. Yeah, let's just hope he doesn't use it for anything nefarious from now on. And then we'll be able to give Leonora the good news all the way back at the exercise camp, and she was in train car 3. So that's that all taken care of. I am gonna have to redo that though to make the right choices, but oh well. Oh, there you are, Leonora. I heard from Randy. You really told that Herman guy off. I just took everything I wanted to say to him and, well, said it. As long as he learns from this and doesn't make the same mistake again, I guess it's fine. You got that right. From what I saw of him, it seems your words found their mark. Yes, you won't need to worry about him for some time at the very least. By the by, your escort fleet, Silver Whale, was it? If memory serves, its origins can be traced back to the Middle Ages, correct? You sure know your stuff. Back then, it was just another pirate group out on the seas. But everything changed when someone thought to fight fire with fire and hired the whales to guard them from other pirates. I guess that's why we were called the Jaegers of the Sea. Okay. Seems like it was a pretty tough job though, yeah? Well, sure. We were always dancing with danger, but that just made us even more united as a group. I can't imagine there are a whole lot of places I'd find as comfortable, yet intense as the fleet. Though now that I've said that, the branch campus comes pretty darn close. I'm happy to hear it. Anyway, thanks for coming to talk with me. With that out of the way, we all gotta focus on getting hyped for our field exercises. Yeah, let's knock them out! Pride of the Fleet, and 3K Mira, a double payout. So that's that taken care of as well. Now we can go ahead and just worry about these. And a Tale of Two Shops. We got both of those done in one go? Huh. Alright, well, whatever. Mystery of the Old Map. And the other one was... It said we could go to our items, right? Okay, Old Map 1. That is there. Where is that? Can we even go up there? We probably have to. What's the length on that? Medium. Okay. Because from where that looks to be, it doesn't seem like we can actually get there just yet. Let's we'll handle Bardius's thing last. We'll go to the West Langdot Canyon. We'll drop a save, go to the West Langdot Canyon, and fight that thing. Is it? Okay, let's hold on. We're gonna go right back into reviewing the thing. It was last seen off the North Langdot Canyon Road. Do we have to leave out of Raquel for that? Huh. Well, all right then. So we might be able to actually kill two birds with one stone this way too, especially if the North Langdot Canyon Road takes us up there. So not going to say no to that. What's up with them? It feels like there's less people around than yesterday afternoon, compared to the evening as well. Because it's the morning time? I told you guys, this place wakes up when the sun goes down. I'm sure most of the people who work here are sleeping now. Oh, I see. We'll see more of a crowd as the day goes on then. It was up north, right? That monster sighting. I don't want you to think of this as some run-of-the-mill request. If we're going to exterminate it, we need to be prepared. Of course, instructor. Your bracer friend said she's in town, yes? Can we ask Sarah to come with? Perhaps you should ask her if she knows anything about the Jaegers. Good idea. She's probably in a bar right now. Alright, let's get moving. I should bring it with me. So we also want to hit up Ash's place? Okay, there's the Liberty Heights apartments. But there's no red thing. And yep, there's the North Langdot Canyon Road, which is also green. I'm getting mixed messages from these exclamation points. And we go. Uh-oh. So what is it? The picture? It can't be the picture. It's the picture. Okay. Maybe there's something hidden in the frame? Guess I can bring this with me. Ash collected the photo. Oh, you're taking that along? Did you not bring pictures with you previously? I was kind of swamped with actually enrolling. But hey, since I'm here. Be sure to put it somewhere nice when we get back. And keep it in a waterproof case until we get there. You don't gotta tell me twice. Okay. So that's a turning point for Ash, though. I like that. Now he wants to keepsake a picture of his mom. But they talked about our Jaeger acquaintance. If we go into the bars and we don't see Sarah sitting down, she's probably going to tag along with us when we step out onto the road itself. At least I'd like to assume as much. And no Sarah. Still nothing new we can buy to eat. We should probably try making that colorful bouillabaisse. Yeah. And we can have Sarah try it.
I got this covered. This came out great.
Only the passionate hot pot, huh? And she's not the master of it. We're gonna try the Hermit Bar and Inn, but if she's not there, then we're just gonna have to keep it moving. There she is. And Maya! That's Maya's dad? So it's not Julia, it's him! Is that Maya? Who's that with her? That's the man who picked up that gem yesterday. Drinking in the morning again? You just don't learn, do you? No, it might smell like booze, but it's just water, I swear! You think I'm dumb enough to believe that? Where'd you even get the mirror for this? I bet you just pawned off everything at home and... No, I picked up some odd jobs here and there. I mean, I lost most of it gambling, but I get some of it back sometimes. And I haven't pawned off any of your mother's things. You better not even think about it. I can't even imagine how furious I'd be if you did. Just disowning you wouldn't be enough. But, Maya... We shouldn't keep spying on her. Yes, let's get going. Dang, she's got a lot to deal with, but I thought, okay, I came to the wrong conclusion that Julia was his kid. Look at you, up all bright and early. Looks like you're ready to seize the day. Oh, hey, Instructor Sarah. Thank you for yesterday. You arrived this morning, I take it? Yep, and now I'm just sitting here waiting for a call from the guild. There's something that's been bothering me, but that's not important now. Just give me a shout if you need anything. That's what I'm here for. Thanks, we will. Instructor Sarah must be bothered by the Northern Jaegers' involvement in all this. Okay, so, I mean, she's here, but it was really that information about Maya that we just got. That must suck, dude. Can we,
Let's go.
We can't ride our bikes
I'm
here.
going.
Let's go.
And there's nowhere else we can head to. No other places of interest. Out we go. Just up ahead is where that monster was spotted. They said it was just off the canyon to the north. It's an area with particularly rough terrain. Weird. I've never heard of any beasts setting up camp there. It's a giant monster, right? Let's just kill the thing. We fought 2 cryptids in Crossbell, so this could be another one. It feels a lot more dangerous than the one we fought yesterday. That I'd like to see. Is this monster related to the Pleroma grass? No. Pleroma grass should only show up in Crossbell. I've never seen it here, even when cryptids started appearing during the Civil War. Well, all we know is that this is one hell of an enemy. I think we can handle it as a class. Someone will have to take care of it, but if you'd rather that be the provincial army, that's perfectly fine. Think about what you want and decide as a team. Let's see. Accepting this quest will allow you to explore the Northern Canyon. Yep, in that case. Sounds like you're about to tackle one big baddie, so Sarah's coming too. Alright, looks like we might have to postpone Kurt's turn with the newbies. Instructor Sarah? Look who decided to crash the party. Like I said before, I've got time to kill while I wait for the call. While I wait for a call from the guild. Any problem if I tag along? You will? By all means. You kidding? We don't need a bracer. We just might. She's far more skilled than any of us. Yes, but with her, we might not have to do a thing. They can't seem to agree. If I may chime in, getting rid of monsters is all part of being a bracer. And if I ever get in the way, I'll just watch. Sound good? But really, there's something I want to check up on. Like what? Huh? So, Marine is noticing that they're not all unified. There's no unity of purpose just yet. It's your decision, but I would recommend letting her join. It never hurts to have insurance when you don't know what you're up against. It's also a chance for you to see the skills of a top-ranking bracer. Her abilities are far beyond mine. And that's... Reen's endorsement probably seals the deal. Flattery will get you everywhere, my dear. I'd hesitate to say I'm far beyond you these days, though. Well then, let's just say I'm still early in my career. I vote to let her come with us. You okay with that, Ash? If that's what floats your boat. I'm eager to see why you're called the Purple Lightning. I'm glad you'll be with us. Would you kindly tell us more about Instructor Reen and his boyhood years? I guess that's fine. It sure isn't. Alright, off to the canyon. Yeah. Alright, so we've got Instructor Sarah guesting with us for the time being. I wonder, will we be able to edit her orbment now? It'd be nice if we could. And we'll see if we can get our hands on Galleon's treasure before we fight the thing. This side looks fairly run down. I expect it was often used at one point. Dunno, but these days everyone just travels by train. Who would walk all the way to Jirai from here when you've got wheels? So you can get all the way northwest from here. Jirai is a special economic zone like Crossbell, right? Well, like Crossbell was. And like Jirai was. Right. It's a fraction of the size, but it's a bustling city. We need to investigate where that cryptid was last seen. Oops, got sidetracked. I'll take the map out. I haven't gone out that way much. Only time I can think of is when I jacked up some thieves with some friends once. Her's Fafnir days. Why were you doing that? I just knew you were a wild child. Let's see if you can jack up a cryptid the same way, or have you lost all your moves? You'll see. I got more moves than you pros. Good job using trash talk to fire him up, Instructor. We will now officially begin our investigation on the cryptid. Keep in mind, though, that we can always go back to town and regroup if we need to. Use me and Instructor Sarah wisely to achieve success. Yes, sir. Off we go. Okay. And then we'll put Instructor Sarah in over him. And then orbment. We can't. We can change her subquartz, though. Let's give her sub Scald again. And... oh, crap. I forgot about that. But we still can't open those. And let's take a look at our quartz, too. Yeah, they still need actual things to put there. Let's give her... we don't have any EP cuts. Which seems like an oversight on my part. Well, not seems like, it definitely is. Have the Dragon Vein. First attack art used deals plus 100% damage. Attacks crafts can KO enemies, 20% chance. Sure. What does Steel Bell do? Damage plus 30% and delay halved when using Earth Arts. Except she doesn't have any Earth Arts, so we'll give Steel Bell to you. Alright.
Let's get going.
Go.
We have some drones here.
Hey-ya!
Don't think
Take
so.
them down!
One Crescent Flash.
Get back!
Aw.
Sure.
And we can get them all with an Unbound Rage. We cannot. We actually cannot do that. Oh, well, whatever.
You're mine! Yeah!
This one's mine.
Ooh, the lethal assist.
Yeah.
Alright. And hers has the same AoE.
This one's on the house.
Ooh, got him!
Now.
It's mine!
Oh crap, I forgot about the Analyze. We'll still be able to have him do his thing.
It's my turn.
Huh. It's
Just
down!
need for Ash
Keep it up.
My turn.
to drop the
Arcus
Analyze.
activate! Ha!
Alright, so what's up with you? Ice Drome, level 38. A soft-bodied monster is cold as ice. It creates orbital energy inside its body to unleash water elemental arts. And it's weak to Earth, but we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah!
We can just beat this thing
This one's mine.
senseless.
It's my turn.
Over and
Use a
over and over again, though.
It's
Physical
mine.
attacks don't seem to be the
I'm
way
up.
to go, like per normal.
It's down!
Probably why Musei did so much
Keep it
damage
up.
to it, or does so much damage to it. Ooh, level 3.
We were so in sync there.
Took a while, but they finally got there.
Let's get going.
Understood.
Go.
And now we got more enemies. Whoa, those things look deadly. Alright, we want
Hey-ya!
a chain
Let's wipe
encounter.
them out!
Searing Flash. Well, let's have her drop a battle scope on the Stonefly. That thing can probably inflict Petrify on us. Stonefly, level 38, an insect monster that nests in ravines. Suited to life in a harsh environment, it crushes rocks with its tough mandibles. Okay,
It's my
so I
turn.
was wrong about why it's called a Stonefly. Helix, he did just learn this. A series of burning slashes that end with a tornado of flames. It's tiny. Well, I'm sure True Helix is probably going to be better.
Roar! Helix strike!
Get
Sure.
some, dude.
Arcus activate! Ha!
It definitely could use a bit more rotation. Build Gasso, level 38, a monster that lives near water with blades growing from its beak. They can rend bone, or they can rend flesh and cut through bone. Not these ones.
Yeah.
Drop in aerial
Let's
dust,
go.
I'm going.
and then you can divine some.
Divine Song Formation.
Yes.
One Cross Crusade. Probably could have dropped that on Instructor Sarah's turn. And have been completely good to go still.
I
There's
got this.
one. He's got Venom Flame. We'll just have him attack.
Ja!
Get some, dude!
Yeah!
This one's mine.
It's my turn.
And another Cross Crusade, which is going to do more damage before Instructor Sarah can really get her art off. Oh, well, we definitely should have dropped that first, but
It's my
getting
turn.
closer and closer.
Huh!
Big numbers, Instructor Sarah. Big numbers. Probably going to be it for them, though. Yeah.
Suppression complete.
Wait,
Good
we didn't
work,
get the chain?
everyone.
Autocuria and arts support. Oh. That's disappointing. Ooh. And also not what I thought.
Let's get going.
Go,
Understood.
I
go.
was fairly certain we had the thing.
Let's get going.
That
Go, go.
is it too close to it? Yeah.
Let's get going.
Go,
Understood.
go.
We've been able to do that this whole time. I've been jumping off the bike for no reason. Alright. Yep, you gotta think of something else.
Yeah.
'Cause
Ready.
now, we got you
There.
dead to rights, buddy
There's
boy.
an opening.
One Gale.
Second form.
Gale.
Good stuff.
Now.
Keep it up.
And then he's gonna be able
Sure.
to do his job before we miss out on getting the Mother
Focus,
Bilgasso's
activate.
information.
Yeah.
So what's up with you? No eyes on this thing. Mother Bilgasso, level 39. A Mother Bilgasso characterized by its thick fur. In its gaze, one can feel the maternal strength of its will. It's got no eyes.
I got this.
What gaze? Alright, so Thunder Vortex. Closer to Gale. We do miss that one standing behind it, though. And it also has the suction property,
I got
too.
this.
So, we can make his life way easier.
Hey, you. Rest in peace.
Try some of those on for
It's
size.
down.
This one's mine.
I'm going.
Especially because we're going to be able to bully it.
Go wild. Crazy hunt.
I'm going.
Just needs a attack.
Now's our chance.
An opening.
The criticals are a little
It's my
overkill,
turn.
true, but we want to make sure that this thing
Now!
dies before they get another turn.
Keep it up.
Even though, according to the turn bar, that doesn't seem like
It's
it's
my
going to be
turn.
all that much
Yeah!
of an actual concern.
Now.
Keep it up.
Ah, well. You got to press your advantages while you've got them, right? You let up for even a little bit, and the entire tide of battle is going to turn
My
against
turn.
you.
Yeah.
All right. And
Done already.
Yuna and Kurt, and their link level's gone up. Autocuria and Cover.
Yeah, I did it.
I must train even more.
Tempest Edge, a spinning slash that slices through a group of enemies like a whirlwind. Always good to see that from you, Kurt.
Let's get going.
Go,
Understood.
go.
Alright, so those are Stoneflies, which you've already killed. Ice Drones, but that... Oh, it's a Mother Bilgasso. Ooh,
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
yes. Don't mind if we do. Cross Crusade R. And can't go up there on this, but... Okay, so this is the, It must be the thing for the guy. Yeah. Or it's gonna be the fight. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's exactly as described. Okay. Whoa, that thing. Ruinous Lightning Beast Urkanon. A beast like Cryptid. Looks aggressive as shit. Well, yes, but... Why is there Scarlet Pleroma grass here? I thought that plant was unique to Crossbell. Were there similar reports on the Guild's end? Not exactly. I'd heard of the Empire's Magic Knights being sighted in Crossbell. Toval and I only figured the opposite could happen too. And you two were dead on. This is really interesting. Not really. We just need to kill the cryptid and do some gardening like last time. That's right. This looks like a new species though, so be on your guard. I'll leave how we approach this to you. Understood. I'm ready. So obviously we're going to save. And then it's going to be time to murder. Unless... Okay, there's nothing else of interest or note here. Will we be able to go around it and get to the thing? We can.
Tough one.
Well...
Hey-ya!
Okay. We don't initiate a battle like
This
that.
one might be worth my time.
I won't let you!
Okay, it didn't have
Damn
health,
it!
anybody. Always preferable to the alternative.
It's my turn.
Alright, we're going to drop ourselves one of these.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Let's go.
And then Reen is going to do this.
My blade.
Because you already know this thing is going to have a lot of BS up its sleeve.
Now!
We just want to make sure we head it off at the pass. Get in there, deal big numbers, get out.
Ha! Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
All right,
It's
good
my
stuff,
turn.
Reen. And you... let's have you... Lightning charge.
Charge me up! Ah!
My turn.
Pretty good self-buff. And... why analyze? Let's throw a battle scope out.
Yeah!
Urkanon, level 40. A cryptid that resembles a large tiger. Its lightning-clad front paws can burn anything to a crisp.
Not on my watch!
Okay, I was about to say, is it gonna do its thing? I was really worried it was gonna seal him.
Yeah! Helio!
I think we should... Well, obviously we want to save her S-Craft, her being Musei's S-Craft, because Sephiral Rain is more
my
useful
turn.
to us than basically anything else. We can also do Cutie Bullet, but something in me is saying it's highly unlikely
Heal our wounds. Sephiral Rain.
that that's going to do much.
Thanks, thanks.
Thanks. Yeah!
One of these.
Time to get a little serious! Ah! Hey, ha! Northern Lightning! That make you feel all tingly?
Okay, so it's Northern Limits, but with a new name.
There it is!
She said, no thank you.
I'm up.
And Reen is about to say the exact same thing. Go ahead and
Crimson Slash!
get that out of here for
It's
us really
down.
quickly.
Keep it up. Yes.
And I really should have Breeze on her.
Heal our wounds. Sephiral Rain.
Causing more problems than it's...
Thanks!
Alright.
Yeah!
Reen is gonna be up, so...
Break through! Sledgehammer!
If we can
It's
get
my
it...
turn.
Alright.
My turn.
And he can impede.
You're mine!
It's my turn.
And we're just about to get the break.
It's my turn.
Very nice. What about... one of... Well, if we drop our delay,
Strike.
can we get even
Wind
more
blade
turns
formation.
in? Kind of abuse it that
I
way?
got this. Hey,
Yeah!
here's our chance.
It's mine!
And then we'll be able to strike the crap out of it.
Now!
It's mine!
It's
So
my turn.
this is how we can put Windblade to
Now!
its greatest use.
Keep it up.
I got this.
Alright, and now our turns are starting to fall after it.
This one's mine. It's my turn.
Let's issue... Crazy
Go wild!
Hunts.
Crazy hunt!
I got this. Now!
We should
It's mine!
be able to get it.
I'm going.
We're linked with Reen. Let's link with him.
Yeah!
So that when she does that,
Let's go!
Ash
It's mine!
is gonna get his S-Craft
It's my
back as
turn.
well. And then we'll link. They're already linked. Okay. Yeah, we're just about to get this win.
Sit! It's down!
All
This
right,
one's mine.
and 1/7 Fallen Leaves for that final victory over the
My
Urkanon.
blade.
Oh, you
Calm
tried,
as
buddy
still
boy.
water.
You definitely tried.
Now!
Too much for you, though. Okay, so I think I've gotten the hang of how to massively abuse these orders.
7th slash! Fallen leaves!
Took a while, but definitely a good strategy to stick with. And we didn't even see this thing use any BS either. In fact, it didn't do anything but take 2 swipes at us.
All right, nice work.
Perfect. New levels.
Woohoo!
Wow, okay.
Nice!
I grew a little.
So now everybody in Class 7 is on the same level. All the students, anyways. Yeah. Everybody except Instructor Sarah and Instructor Reen. Good work. Purple Lightning. Damn it. She's a powerhouse too. This is what it means to be an A-rank bracer? I'm at a loss for words. So now we're going to pick the Pleroma grass. So these are the spiritual plants that were blooming during the Independence thing in Crossbell. Reminds me of the spirit veins in the Infernal Castle. Yes, but those are things of the past. So why are these still blooming? Best to get rid of it as we see it. Fine by me. I just want a few samples. Should we inspect the area? Yeah, there could be more. Go ahead. It would be stupid not to look when it's this close to town. Let's split up. Probably not going to find any others. The group searched the area for more Pleroma grass before confirming there was none. Then they returned to Raquel with Sarah. Oh, immediately took her away? Dang. Guess we had to skip. If we wanted to see what she said about the map, we would have had to skip over that fight. Thank you so much for helping us. I feel I learned a lot just from observing you. A little less graceful than I heard, but hey. I'm impressed by how much experience you all have. If we turn around and Reen's like, there's no more reason to go here, then we're going to have to reload the save and do the thing first and then fight the... Let's hope Reen doesn't stop us. Tell that instructor of yours to keep up the good work. We plan on it. I'd like for him to give us all kinds of new experiences. Thanks for coming along, instructor. You really helped us out. Mind if I left the Scarlet Pleroma grass to you? Not at all. You've got your hands full, so I can take care of it. Good luck with your missions, okay? I'll be at the Hermit with a drink in hand, so just give me a shout if you need. Exceedingly helpful. Thank you. Man, she's so cool and mature. She and Major Claire show that beauty comes in many forms. Sure, if you're into someone who acts like a beer-guzzling old man. Hey, I can still hear you. And she doesn't even need a hearing aid. You just need to learn to lower your voice. And to have a filter. In any case, we've officially cleared our mission. Excellent work. Thanks. Let's continue with our field exercises. Or now something should happen because it's semi-required and we've done 2 of them, right?